back in 2018, we wrote a proposal to the National Endowment for the Humanities for our tribal college, the College of the Mvskoke Nation, to have our students and faculty and staff come to the Homelands, and so they could experience and see where our ancestors had lived prior to Indian removal of 1830. And since then, I believe we've made about 5 trips to this area to see our homelands and to see what our ancestors and where our ancestors live. And we look forward to this trip every year for our students, particularly give them a better understanding of our ancestors and to see where they were back in the 1830s.
What makes for, I think, connection is important, and it's important to feel connected in the deepest way in your community and with history. So I think this is, to be here and bring people here is really part of a larger healing that's going on, that needs to go on, and your generation is part of that.
The thing that I think about whenever I get here is I see these tall, huge trees that I know our ancestors saw, the same trees, and they were saplings, but now we see them as they have grown. We see the streams of water, we see the rivers, and they experience the same rivers when they were here. And so it just makes me aware and appreciate our history and our culture and our language, you know, to actually see where our ancestors originally were before being removed.
Well, you know, education is important whether you do it in a college or you do it in some other kind of program or you do it, you know, traditionally with people, you know, being mentored or working in, you know, learning from people who know things in our community. It's just important to keep growing. It's important to keep learning your whole life. I mean, I'm 72, I'm still studying, I'm learning bass, I'm still studying history, still trying to learn language, and, you know, and getting out and meeting, and, you know, it never ends. That's what we're put here to do. We're here, it doesn't matter how old you are, we're still here for a relatively short time, and it's important to fit in everything you can and to be kind to yourselves and take time to take care of yourselves. And at the same time, don't be afraid to be yourself and to study and find your own path. You know, find your own path. It might be going to get a PhD or a master's. It might not be that direction at all. You know, we need everybody to develop their gifts, and that's important. And sometimes people come in and they know exactly what they want to do, and sometimes they don't. But just be patient. That's a hard. Just be patient with yourselves, and don't be hard on yourself, and don't be hard on others or judge them either.